Alright, we're right back. We're doing an abduction that is a drone pack. I guess we'll move up with the Shiv. Nobody yet. Now, I kind of want to get up into the train. So what I'm going to do... Nobody has enough mobility to get to the door. Whatever.
I'm on it, Commander. Shh. You hear that?
In the distance. Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I kind of want to keep my gunners centralized, so when I smoke them, I can get both of them in the same smoke grenade. I guess I'll just put the Rocketeer out of cover, and I can just move the Shiv over to provide cover if necessary. I just want combat ready. Because I think on the first turn of engagement, we definitely want the rocket to have low scatter. So we're going to sit there. I'm going to move Gunner up. Okay, we're going to move Gunner up. Actually, you know what? I don't have the motion tracker because I didn't bother bringing it. We're going to scout with the scout. In the distance. Many drones in the distance. Okay. So that being said, we're just going to move you up into here. We're going to move you over here. Shiv. There. There. I'm just going to end the turn.
What's making that noise?
Okay. Not doing a very good job of finding them.
What the hell was that?
In the vicinity. Okay, we're finally here. Finally here. So, let's move up with the scout. This is not going to pull, so I have to come up with a way to pull. I guess it's going to be with this scout, huh? There are no good tiles to move to
I don't think we're alone out
in
here.
the vicinity.
Yes, Commander.
So now the Shiv. There we go. Oh, and we didn't get a rocket this turn because I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see. Can we move up into a position to... No, we can't. Oh my god. I'm actually so bad at this game. Requesting orbital support. I can just ram. My Shiv might break as a result of this. So my analysis was actually like, I'm willing to sacrifice to Shiv to make this play. Yeah, because I have an extra Shiv in the barracks. That's the benefit of whatchamacallit, of brutal versus impossible. And so, do I get a bonus move off of that? I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna hide. Okay. Now, we need to be able to suppress next turn. Well, we want to be able to rocket next turn, actually. $14 tiles. Okay. So what if I come to, like, here? It's going to let me rocket that way.
Location confirmed.
There. I'm going to smoke them. Can I get both you and the Shiv? Oh, not quite. That's okay. Maybe that's better. The Shiv can get shot. I'm gonna move the scout up, hoping that they shoot at the scout instead of my better soldiers. This... I think I'm just gonna take combat ready on the gunners. Ooh, maybe that's dangerous. Maybe I have to take this type of move. So if I put them in heavy cover... Right, because those drones might fly over and shoot me. Let's do this. Put you in heavy cover. Put you in heavy cover. That's the turn. We're probably going to have to smoke the Rocketeer again in order to get the rocket off. Depending on how the drones on the right behave. Okay, that's a good move. It's the correct person to shoot at. I appreciate that.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Cool. Tyler Watkins on their debut mission has done fantastically. Okay, so the problem here is this Overwatcher. Now, what I can potentially do is with this Shiv. No, I can't. Well, I can dash to ram. That's a good action. 19%. So shooting into the Overwatch is a no-no. I mean, I can take an over... Can I? No. I'm gonna smoke. Yeah. The Shiv isn't gonna stay there anyway. I'm gonna move the Shiv. Alright, so here we go. And then next turn, Rocketeer will be able to smoke. So here we go. You know, I said last time, this is the best rocket I'll ever have in the campaign. This is a better rocket.
Bet they didn't see this one coming.
You know, that was not a great rocket. They're all still alive. Come on, come on. Okay, so now what do I gotta do? I have to try to get good value out of these suppresses. So where can I see things? I can see a few things over there. Can't see anything. Oh, geez. I might have to put the Shiv. Well, this was not at all the result I was expecting. I can suppress that. That's just so weak. $73. Oh, I think I have to shoot this. Because if I don't, it's going to come flank my gunner. Okay. Which now means I have to do something like this. Okay. Oh, everything sucks. That's out of ammo. Well, I'll come here. If I suppress this and I get to shoot, none of my shots are going to be particularly great. But I can, like, step back and steady Okay, so I think the option is I come back here, I suppress you,
Aye, aye, Commander.
I suppress you,
Ну давай, высунь свою башку.
I take a steady. I said step back. I think I'm not going to step back. I'm just going to steady in vision. Well, we're doing a lot worse than we did last mission against drones. I didn't put the Shiv in smoke, right? Because I said the Shiv is not going to stay there, and then I realized I had to shoot the drone in the air. Now, if Shiv breaks is not the end of the world. It's still definitely within expectations. The fact that the Shiv is successfully tanking all of this is saying a lot. Nice. I think we got really lucky on those. Okay. 2 more drones to act.
Противник открыл огонь.
All right. We're good. We're good. Now what we have to do is actually run. So this steadied weapon is going to go on you. Break the overwatch. Okay. And then we're going to run away. How do I want to run away? Like there?
Ясно, иду на точку.
And we need to run away in a way that we can still suppress if we have to. So something like this and then hunker, I think. Shiv runs all the way away. We need to run probably up to here. Unless I just want to tank shots with you. No, not sure.
Roger that.
Most likely you're going to end up tanking everything. So I could, like, step back and hunker? Yeah. And basically now we have to like slowly grind them down with suppresses is how we have to play this. And I don't even know if that's going to be necessarily possible. They might just kill us. But Watkins is tanking real well. Nice. Okay. So this one, if we can somehow get a better suppression. Okay, so what makes sense is we smoke grenade right there.
Popping smoke.
You know, I just realized there was no point in bringing concussion or concussive grenades on this mission. I could have just loaded up with some other item. I don't know what I would have brought, but... Okay. So, let's see. What would we like to do? I think we would like to do something like this. We're going to move up to here. And we want to suppress a target that gives us a lot of danger zone targets, which is not fantastic. 2 targets, 3 targets. Okay. You're out of ammo. I would like to suppress the one in front if possible.
Выполняю.
This one.
Подавляю огнем.
Okay. And what we want to do is I think I want to step back and steady with you. Let's see. What can I see from here? Not much.
Heading to that location.
Suppressed, red fogged, out of ammo. I think let's just steady here. And the shiv. What can the shiv do? Nothing. We're gonna put the shiv in smoke. No. Yeah, let's put the shiv in smoke. I'd rather the shiv get shot than the gunner gets shot. And you can stay there and take combat ready. Shiv is gonna take combat ready as well. Okay. The grazes might save us. Ooh, it's a 51 on Watkins. Ooh, nice dodge. Healing each other. Nice. Okay. So Watkins, well, one more. Watkins, can you dodge this? 23, come on. You got it. Nice. Alright, alright. So, I think what we have to do is we need to reload. So, with a steadied weapon, I have a lot of options to shoot. I think I'm just going to shoot this and break it. Like, it'll just kill, right? Yeah, 4 to 6. Okay.
Out of ammo here.
We're going to step over, reload. I can step up,
Affirmative.
shoot 34, shoot 54. I think I'm going to steady. I have to reload. And I'm going to take combat ready on the shiv. And I'm expecting that they're going to shoot the shiv to death this turn. Oh, they're shooting a gunner instead. It's bold. And the gunner has a plating for this reason.
Got a lot of heat on me.
And I'm saving my smoke because if they overwatch me, I need to smoke my gunner so the gunner can actually suppress. And they might just not overwatch at all. They might just all shoot my gunner, which is fine. I've got enough HP that it's not a concern. Okay. You know, I said it's not a concern, but I got injured anyway. Unfortunately, I might die. Okay. Well. It might be the end of Roberts. Sorry, Roberts.
Taking fire over here.
Okay. So, here we go, here we go. So we've got a steadied weapon, which I'm going to place on a higher health drone, I think. I guess they're all pretty low health. Okay. I'll decide where to place that later. I have all the targets in the world. I have a steadied weapon on you. So I'm not going to smoke this turn. I guess I'll just do that.
Nice.
Oh, now this is the awkward one. I need to be able to get into position to suppress, but I can't see anybody. Oh. Oh no. Well, I did not play this very well, because they all flew over to the other side. Okay, well, out of ammo. This one, So here's the deal. I have to move with Komarov to get into position next turn. So what if I move to here? I just have to shoot something that has bullets, no? So, like this one, or this one. That one, okay. I'm just gonna shoot that. Okay, it dies.
Got it covered.
I'm gonna take a pistol shot and pray. It's a 51%. I might... Huh. I would prefer not to lose Komarov in such a dumb way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them have bullets. What if I battle scanner?
Eyes open.
And then pistol shot for 66, and we're just crossing fingers. Nope, did not hit.
Missed the target.
72. Yeah, I would rather them shoot the shiv. Oh, they're still shooting Roberts. Please, no. Thank you. And the fact that they all spread out is a little bit concerning.
I'm taking fire.
Okay. So, I have to do something against this shiv. 69, which turns into 84. I need to smoke you. Right? Yeah, it has vision on me, but I don't have vision on it, is the problem. Take a reload here. I can't ram anything. Still panicking. Where do I want to go? I can only suppress the ones that are out of ammo from that tile. Can I see anything better from this tile? Not really. I can see everything from this tile. Well, not everything, but the one I want. I guess the one I want is the one in the middle there. It's not going to danger zone to anything, unfortunately. Well, okay, so I can take an 84 or I can take a steady, and I think the steady is the better option. So I take a steady here. I can smoke and then take a steady.
Smoke screen on.
Shiv can reload. And very unfortunately, like, I just can't suppress the one I like. But this one is actually pretty good. Yeah.
Вас понял. Огонь на подавление.
I feel like suppressive fire actually got nerfed. I think it used to be enough to, like, kill a drone in 3 rounds of suppressive fire, but now it's not.
Incoming fire.
Okay, nice. So here we go, here we go. We've got a steadied weapon here, and we're going to use it on this 100% drone. Okay, one down.
Munición agotada.
We've got a steadied shot here. Use on that drone.
Next one. Bloody cow.
We have a 59 shot. Still panicking. The Shiv is gonna sit under here and just shoot, I think. Okay, down to 4 drones left. 2 are out of ammo.
Выполняю.
78% chance.
Вылезай.
Okay, 3
Боеприпасы
drones.
заканчиваются.
One of them is out of ammo. I don't have vision on them from here. Or at least it says I don't. I do have vision on one from here, but I can get flanked. I'd rather not risk that. Roberts is still in grave danger. Would I rather them shoot at Watkins than at Roberts? Probably.
Roger, Dodger.
I think they're still going to shoot at Roberts, though, because Roberts is in half cover. Alright, Shiv is still alive. Regaining control. It's exciting. Okay. So, we have a pistol shot. 54.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
91.
Señal entrante del escáner de combate.
There's the 100. Okay.
Baja confirmada.
2 to go. 61, 61. I'll take the coin flip. Cool. Flipped heads. Drone walks up and shoots. Okay, we did it. We didn't lose a soldier. Really scary though, because the wound timers in Long War Rebalance are very long. So Roberts is probably going to be out for like 2 months. Well, we got extra dollars. I think we're going to use that to hire a soldier to fill in the gap that Roberts left us. That was very, very poor play on my part, right? Like, I had my gunners in positions where they could not get Overwatch or suppressors off. I had my Rocketeer in a bad position. Like, everything was bad. And that's sometimes what happens when you're a bad player like me. So, moral of the story is, don't be dumb like I am and you'll be fine. All right, so I thought out for 2 months, but it's not so bad. Actually, I think there was a patch where they reduced the injury times. So it's only 44 days. Only. It's only a month and a half. They'll be back in time for the fun stuff. All right, so here we go. Let's recruit a soldier. We're still building stuff. We're almost done building stuff. Xenobio. Australia hates us now. Sorry, Australia. All right. Oh, so we said in the hangar, aircraft list, we're going to do this combat patrol. Let's take a look at here. So Australia's at 82. That's the number that we care about. Continental panic reduction 10. I think it's 10 divided by 4 is what happens. Oh no, it's actually, what the heck? Wait. Combat patrols got buffed. It used to be like you'd roll 3 or 4 panic reduction across the continent. That's massive. Well, Ucross, I think that is a great change. I think combat patrols went from being like, haha, I guess I'll do it because what else am I going to do, to like, it's an actual, like, legitimate thing to do. Which, there's a starting bonus. I think it's in the UK. It makes your combat patrols like 4 times as effective. That might have gotten nerfed. I haven't checked it. But if that's the case, like if 10 is like an average result from a combat patrol, then the 4 times combat patrol is a legitimately good like bonus now. Okay, so I can go Alien Mat for Phoenix Cannons, but I'm actually going to go Sectoid Autopsy real quick, because you need the Autopsy to enable the capture, right? So I can build facilities. I can go and build the Alien Containment, 14 days, or I can build it fast. Oh, that's too much Illyrium. Okay, 14 days. Okay, what am I building? After this, I'm building laser cannons, and I'm building a stun rifle. Yes. Here we go. Abduction, so fast. A light versus a moderate. I think we take the light here. It's Nigeria versus France. And I'm going to lose these countries anyway because the aliens are going to start bombing the heck out of them. I don't think there's any point in like trying to fight panic there, so I'm just going to go here. And we're going to take this light mission as a chance to level up one of our rookies, I think. Yeah. Okay, that seems legit. Okay, so 12 hours. We're going to actually wait for the laser cannon or laser rifle to finish so we can start the next build. Building 2 of them. Okay. And now we go in the abduction. So I said the light in Nigeria. National Panic Swing. Now here's the interesting thing, right? Like if you lower the panic beyond a certain threshold, whenever they do get panic, they get like double panic, triple panic, etc., etc. And it's to basically keep it so that like the panic in like across the world is like mostly in the yellow. So if you're like in the blue or green, you take extra panic. So maybe there is an argument for going to Nigeria. No, there is not. We're going to France. All right, here we go. Light abduction on this map. Got it. So this is... We're still bringing a Shiv, but we're bringing the other Shiv, the backup Shiv. Sorry, I right-clicked instead of left-click. Okay, cool. So that's Shiv. We are bringing... I think we're bringing an engineer. The home ground bonus is just too good to pass up. I said we're bringing a rookie. I mean, we could bring both rookies. There's a light abduction, right? Like, it's alien level 1. If there were ever a moment to bring 2 rookies, this would be that moment. We have laser rifles, so we can put laser rifles on the infantry, or we can put them on the rookies. How about I take infantry? I said I want more Lance Corporals, right? This might just be a mission where I do something like this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take laser rifle with a scope. So we're going to hit things. We're going to take laser rifle. I'm out of scopes. I have 3 scopes. Oh, sorry. France. Gather equipment is the button I want to press. Not squad loadout 1. Ah! I right-clicked again. I'm sorry. Get too excited. There we go. Take that with a scope. And with you fellers, I think we'll take carbine. And we'll take a smoke. And we'll take another smoke. The goal here is really just to like kill everything with the infantry while these folks, you know, help us out. So I guess what we can do is instead of concussives, we can take HEs. No, we don't have to. We'll take concussives because we have 2 HEs on Herard. All right, let's take the mission. It's a light abduction. What can go wrong? It's AL1, right? So like we're gonna fight 6 aliens of sectoids and drones, maybe thin men.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
So I'm not gonna cut the video here. We're only at 35 minutes. We're gonna do this mission, and then maybe I'll just take a break for a while. I've been playing this game for a few hours now. We'll touch grass or something. Okay. Take this. We'll run. Actually, maybe not run up. Here, we'll do this with another first. So I'm afraid if they overwatch me and I'm out in the open, like I just can't do anything. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm being silly. I think, and so part of this was I was testing the game out on impossible difficulty, and I was getting frustrated because naturally it's hard and I'm not very good at the game. So the percent chance for enemies to like take actions when you pull them is dependent on difficulty. So on impossible, my experience was that the drones would much more frequently just overwatch you as soon as you pull them. And they have Sentinel, which is the same perk that this infantry has, right? So it's, you get 20 defense and 20 aim on overwatches, and your overwatches can crit, and you get 2 overwatch shots. So like if a drone goes on overwatch right here, and like all of my folks are out in the open, like I just can't do anything with them, they're dead. So, let's see. That being said, what am I doing? I want to overwatch with you, probably. I'm going to move up and take a shot. All low percentages. I mean, that's probably the best shot to take. Cool. Get wrecked. I can shoot and then move, or I can move and then shoot. I don't think it really matters which order I do it in. I get vision on nothing from there. I get vision on something from there. 44 and a 44. I can just take a steady.
I'm on the move.
Take another steady. I can honestly just hunker. And I've got a plating, so I can realistically come up and just shoot. Ah, 53 with a laser rifle and a scope. Drones are ridiculous. We're gonna steady. Good. Stagger means there's a chance to graze. Right. That's what I forgot last time. I was saying like you lose your 1 AP, so if you like run and get staggered, then you don't get to shoot after you run. But also it gives you a chance to graze. I think it's like, oh, I think it's 100% chance to graze. Okay. Well, so what are we doing here? We got all kinds of steadied weapons. Wait. Oh, I hunkered you. That's right. So we can only do that.
Dead and gone.
Got a steadied weapon here. That should be a kill. Nice.
He's down.
All right, move up.
I'm on the move.
We can. We don't have to be that aggressive.
Moving to position. Reloaded.
We want to keep Herard close to the middle here because grenades are not effective on the perimeter as much. I think. But it's like hard. This type of configuration is just so hard to move up into.
Let go.
But
Hauling ass.
so how about we don't have ship advancements 1, so we don't have lock and load. Lock and load in War Rebalance is amazing because it allows you to automatically reload if you dash. It is, I think, of the many great changes in Long War Rebalance, it's just so good. It's one of the best. Let's take a look. Nothing on the motion tracker. Let's move all the way up to here. Okay, so they're behind the truck. Oh, and third milled canister.
Ça roule. Bien compris.
So if they're behind the truck, moving to here is fine because it blocks line of sight.
Got it. Moving.
Location confirmed. Moving out. Alien object in sight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I forgot to count the number of enemies there. I think there are 3 more. There they are. Oh, 4 more.
Look sharp.
Okay.
Enemies rolling up. Ils essayent de me prendre à revers.
So see, this is a little bit ridiculous. They did the thing. I will say, you know, sometimes I complain about Long War Rebalance. I think one of the worst ways in which the game has changed is the fact that the enemies can do this. So the enemies can patrol into you and then decide to overwatch you. So in that, you know, context, what could I have done to prevent this? It was I could have moved to a tile that could never be flanked, right? So I could have moved to one of these tiles, but now I'm flanked in the open, or I'm flanked and overwatched, and you know I have to like do something to save this soldier, otherwise it's going to take a lot of damage. So I think enemies should not be able to overwatch you if they patrol into you. That is my personal opinion. That's a flank shot. I'm gonna take this.
Nailed him.
So ways I can, you know, deal with it is I can throw smoke, which is why I was saying like you have to have support soldiers in this game because you have to have a way to deal with enemy overwatch. I mean, one of those ways is to throw a smoke grenade. So I can't throw a smoke grenade. I mean, I can, but meld canisters have like no HP. So if I hit L, I can see the object HP. Right, so like 3 HP means if anything like shoots in the vicinity of here, so the Unreal Engine thinks that it hit, that meld can breaks. So I'm going to throw a smoke here to get Gerard out of that situation. Or maybe to let Gerard double grenade. Nah, I can't get to it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dash all the way up to here and tank a bunch of shots with a shiv. Is that correct? I'm already hollow targeted. Maybe that's not correct.
Roger that.
J'avance. Il faut trouver une autre planque.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that's not correct. Okay, here, let's just do this. We'll take a combat ready on the shiv. And with you fellas,
Orders confirmed.
let's just
Moving
move
out.
up. And I think that's fine.
Je défends.
This was clutch because I'm pretty sure the mind merged, the recipient of the mind merge did not have vision to me from that tile. So here we go. I think what I want to do, right? So this is definitely dead from the shiv. If I can somehow deal with this. I cannot. Unfortunate. Okay, so if I... Oh, I can't even. Jeez. Well, here we go.
Je leur balance.
I'm going to shoot at it a bunch of times with the infantries, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Not sure how I want to handle this. I can ram. Yeah, that's... Well, I guess I could have done this without grenading, huh? Okay, okay, so maybe. I have grossly misplayed this. I can walk up and concuss. Okay. It's an option. Can't get vision to them. What is this line of sight? Somehow I don't have vision from this tile. That seems like garbage.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, I
Ready
don't.
to
Okay.
rock.
Well, I think I have to do this. And the unfortunate part is he's going to graze probably. Oh, I definitely misplayed this. 24%. Huh. Okay. Well, here. Maybe it kills. Cool. I had to protect this because I didn't plan for not being able to see anything with anyone else. Which
That's affirmative.
I guess if you watch people who are good at XCOM play, they like check every soldier and plan out the entire turn before they move anybody. That's definitely a thing that I should do.
Smoke out.
But I say but. I mean, right? It's like it's a choice. Like you can choose to do that. You don't have to like be able to do that. But my brain is kind of small, and the concept of planning out the entire turn before moving is a little bit too complicated for my brain. All right. The ship is overwatched. You can just shoot into it if you want to, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'm a little bit greedy. I think I want the EXP on soldiers. Yikes. Like I just can't get into a position to shoot them. How about this?
Moving out.
I mean, I can definitely just grenade through the Overwatch. Seems a little bit excessive. Right, so if I Overwatch here, right, because exclamation mark, so basically what it's saying is 33 aim minus half of my cover defense, because Overwatch ignores half of cover, is not enough to meet the 30% threshold, so I can just Overwatch from here, and that should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and hunker. I guess I'll... Right, if I move out here...
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Got it. Moving.
Like, realistically, the Overwatch is going to kill this. Oh, never mind, it didn't. But,
No way that just happened.
I was thinking, like, if they had, like, shot twice or something. Oh. Okay, here we go. So now... I think I'm just gonna... Maybe not, maybe not. What do I want to do? I think I want to draw the Overwatch fire. Oh, I didn't manage to. Okay. Does that mean... Oh. So I think that means I can just come here and flank.
Affirmative.
Oh. I guess not. I must understand the game not correctly. Well, obviously I don't understand it correctly because I thought I was not going to get shot and I did get shot. But 53, I'm going to do this. Cool.
Everything by the numbers.
So standing there and shooting would have given me half of the
Our
low
troops
cover
really
bonus.
came through on this one.
But I guess
Glad
moving...
everyone made it back safely.
So this is the funny thing, right? Like, I think... I never understood the cover / Overwatch mechanic very well in original XCOM, but I remember I heard, I think it was Beagle explaining, maybe it was Beagle, maybe it was Jorbs, that, like, when your soldier is moving and the overwatch goes off, depending on which tile your soldier was on when the overwatch went off, you actually get cover bonus, right? So like there are certain strategies of like if you want to pull an overwatch, you want to pull the overwatch while your soldier is moving through heavy cover. But maybe in Long War Rebalance they made it so that if you get overwatched in motion, you automatically get 0 cover bonus. I guess that would be more consistent. Maybe that's the case. Okay. Researching sectoid autopsy. This will build in a second. We got 2 promotions, and we didn't promote to the medic/engineer class. So Burns might end up having to become an engineer, just because like having more engineers is good. Rusty Payne might end up becoming an assault. Having assaults with high will is super nice. The problem is this mobility. Like, I'll think about that. And Farid is definitely a scout. Got Z. You know, I feel like maybe the stat rolls were changed. Because, like, you used to get a bunch of stats when you promoted to your class. But I'm seeing, like, this growth, aim X2, mobility X2. This is not what this used to say. I should check the wiki to see if I understand that better. Because, like, getting 0 will on a scout promotion is not what I am used to seeing. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to keep scanning. Got the carbines. And I said we wanted to build the stun rifle. We can build it fast. 12 days. When does our thing build? 14 days. So building this fast is like no point. Okay, we're gonna. Well, the point is that we free up a slot. So what would we build in that slot? We would build Phoenix cannons, right? Got no money to build Phoenix cannons, and I'd have to do the research. So I think we're just gonna build this slow. Yeah, money is definitely an issue. So I guess I also have to like recalibrate my brain, right? Because I'm used to getting a big chunk of money at the end of the month. So I'm thinking like, you know, it's okay. Like if I have no money right now, I'll get money at the end of the month. But now it's like you get money every day. So you can't just be like, oh, I'll just build everything at the beginning of next month when I have money. It's kind of like you have to plan out your finances more like in a granular way, I guess is the way to put it. Okay. Sectoid autopsy is done. I want to go alien materials. Could go thin man autopsy. 6 days versus materials is 6 days. Either way, I can't build anything for 12 days, so it doesn't matter which way I research this, I guess. 1 pulse auto. See, I was talking about like the council requests are actually random. I can't actually build this because I don't have the pulse tech, but if I could, that's 2,000 credits. Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at. Yeah, 314 days left. So they give me an entire year to do this. Yeah, this is the type of thing where like they give you something that you don't have the tech for, but they give you so long to do it that whenever you do get a chance, you can capitalize on that money. Very interesting mechanic. I kind of like things like that, where like you can choose a certain tech path to go, knowing that you can pick up a certain reward by doing that. Definitely a big plus. Big W for Long War Rebalance. This is Shiv Advancements 1 completing. This makes our Shivs, their quality of life increases a lot. So we get a thing that doesn't matter. I'm not going to build this pretty much ever, I don't think. Where is Foundry? Where can I see... There we go, Shiv Advancements 1. So this gives me repair servos. So I think this is a little bit different from the Long War version. You get 35% of the damage taken in servos. I think in the Discord, once upon a time, I read that it's 35% of like not the damage taken, but the damage received. So as in like if you took 10 damage, sorry, that's a poor way to put it. If the enemy rolls a shot against you that hits for 10 and you DR 90% of it, right? So you only actually take one damage at the end, you still get 3 servos. Was what I read on the Discord a long time ago, but I feel like that was changed. And my understanding is Ucross is very good about being technical with his terminology. So if he says damage taken, damage sustained, there we go. So that wording is that if, in the example I was giving, if the shot rolls 10 damage, but you DR 90% of it, you only take 1, so your servos is 35% of 1 damage now. So this servos is not as OP as it used to be. But it's still nice, and the fact that you get it for free is super awesome. And then you also get lock and load. So weapon reloads only take 1 AP, and if you dash, you automatically reload when you dash. Very, very nice. All right, 14 alloys for 1 scientist. I'm tempted, but I think I'm going to say no to that, because everything I want to build in the near future is going to cost alloys. Right, so basically I'm building Phoenix cannons, and then I'm building Phalanx armors, so I'm going to say no.
Excavation complete.
Excavation is complete. That's going to be a fission generator. We're going to build a satellite, maybe a nexus actually here, so we dig. We need 1 power for OTS, 8 power for nexus, yeah. So we're actually set on power now. The next power increment we need is going to be for the lab. So I'm going to dig this when we're ready. Oh, sorry. I meant to. You are ready to come back. I'm sorry. Cool. And now once we have all of our interceptors back, we're going to start switching to... Oh, I didn't build these fast. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Hold on. Let me check. If I build them fast, it takes 800 versus that. So what's that difference? That's 234. I have enough. 8 days. So I would pay that to knock off 25 days worth of build time. I think I'm actually going to save. There's a scout. I'm going to go lead, mid, lead. I have to knock it down because they've got no other interceptors, right? So I just have to do this.
Engaging bogey.
Nice. I think I only took damage on one of them. I'd have to see. Like I don't get to see how much damage I took until they come back from refueling, right? Can I hit ship info? Oh, that doesn't actually tell me. Okay. Well, let's do the research. We got alien materials. Research project. It's either improved body armor or thin man autopsy. I think I want to get started on the improved body armor. So what's that going to look like in my engineering? So once I produce the stun rifle in 6 days, I'm going to have a choice of Phoenix cannons or something else. I think I certainly have to build Phoenix cannons. I wonder. What if Stingrays are just the correct solution? Like, what if just not building Phoenix cannons now and building Stingrays instead? In which case... What do I gain from Thin Man Autopsy? I have to capture Thin Man, interrogate a Thin Man, or to unlock Experimental Warfare, which leads to Gauss. But what if I just don't do that? Well, I mean, I'm going to do that eventually, but what if I don't need to do that right now? What if I do improved body armor instead, so I can get Phalanx armors? Yes. 20 engineers. I can actually build a workshop. I got no money, though. Council mission will give me money. Council mission should roll in probably another 5 to 10 days. Let's see. Okay, so what's my mission? My mission is crash scout with pale skinned creature, I think might refer to thin men. So we've got a pod of thin men, a pod of drones, maybe, and wait, a humanoid. I think that's definitely thin men. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Well, anyway, I'm going to do this mission the next time I sign on, which may be in an hour, it might be in a day, who knows. But for now, I'm going to... Wait, oh. Because I'm not playing an Iron Man, I have to like manually save. So I saved the game on this. There we go. All right, well, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see some of you next time. Peace.